Welcome back student. Good morning. Today I am going to explain self practice 5A from question number 5 and I hope you have finished self practice 5A 1 to 4 question yesterday and today you understand question number 5. It is very easy. Write the numerator and denominator of each of the following fractions. You can do yourself as 5A. I am writing here 5 by 16. You can write numerator and denominator. So 5 is numerator, like that you can write. And 16 is denominator. Denominator. Like that also you can write numerator five and denominator denominator 16. Like that also you can write. So 5 by 16 numerator 5 and denominator 16, and like that also you can write numerator 5 denominator 16. Anyway you can write. So you can do B, C, D and E. Question number 6. Write a fraction whose numerator is 7. Numerator is 7 and denominator 12. Numerator is 7 and denominator is 12. It means 7 by 12. Fraction will be 7 by 12. B. Numerator 12, denominator 19. Numerator 12, denominator 19. So you can write numerator 12 and denominator 19. In this way, you can finish this. And question number 7, very easy. This is very easy exercise. Name the fractional number for each of the following. Fractional number. Name the fractional number for each of the following. 3 by 4. 3 by 4 means what you can write? 3 by 4. So you can write it as 3 by 4 as the number name. 3 by 4. Like that, you see question number 4. Write fraction for each of the following as 5/8, 3/5, 2/9, like that. 3 by 4 means 3/4. 3/4. You can write like that. 3 3/4. You can write like that. 3/4. And B. After A, B. 5/7. 5 by 7. You can write 5/7. 5/7. After that, 8/11. 8 by 11. 8/11. D. 12 by 15. 12/15. E. 9 by 20. 9/20. 9 by 20. D you can see E. 9 by 20. It means 9/20. 9/20. 9 by 20 you can write 9/20. Like that you can complete question number 7 in easy way. So I have described some questions 7A, 7B and 7E. Other question you can do yourself. After that, you see question number 8. How much is? This is remarkable question, very nice question, and you have to do some activities. I have to understand question number 8. You can see question number 8. Question number 8, see. 15 minutes of an hour. It is given 15 minutes of an hour. Minutes of an hour. You know, it is given minute. So firstly decide in 1 hour how many minutes. We know 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So it means out of 60 minutes. It means out of 60 minutes, 15 minutes is there. So you can write out of 60 minutes as 15 minutes is there. So fraction will be 15 upon 60. Fraction will be 15 upon 60 because 1 hour has 60 minutes. So out of 60 minutes it is given only 50 minutes. So fraction will be 15 by 60. After that, B, 12 hours of a day. Question number B, 12 hours of a day. 12 hours of day. A day means 1 day. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. So out of 24 hours, 12 hours. It means out of 24 hours, you represent in the fraction 12 hours. So fraction will be 12 by 24. Fraction will be 12 by 24 because in 1 day, how many hours? 24 hours. So out of 24 hours, you can represent 12 parts. So out of 24 equal parts, you can represent hour 12 hours. So 12 by 24. So it means 12 hours of a day means 12 by 24. So in this way you can do. Next, question number C. 8C. 1 by 2 of rupees 36. 1 by 2 of rupees 36. So in the place of you can represent it in multiplication because you can write this 1 by 2 of 36 rupees, it means 36. So how much rupees 1 by 2 out of 36? So 2 1 are 2 and 2 18 are 36. It means if you divide 36 by 2, answer will come 18. If you divide 36 by 2, it means also you can write 36 1 are 36 by 2. 36 by 2, it means 36 is divided by 2. So if you divide 36 by 2, so 2 1 are 2. After that, 1 remainder and 6 here. So it will be 16. 2 8 are 16. So this is 6. Answer is 18. So if you divide 36 by 2, answer will come 18. So it means rupees 18. It means rupees 18. So 1 by 2 of rupees 36 means you can write it in the place of as symbol of multiplication. You can represent this 1 by 2 multiplied by 36. After that, 36 1 are 36 by 2. It means you can directly also cut this. 2 1 are 2, 2 18 are 36. So rupees 18 is answer. Question number D. HD. Question number 8D. 4 by 5 of 40 books. 4 by 5 of 40 books. Means out of 40 books, 4 by 5. So how much is it? So 4 by 5 in the place of half, you write multiply symbol and 40. After that, you can divide 40. 5 1 is 5, 5 8 is 40, and after that 4 into 8, 4 into 8, 32. 8 4 is 32, or 4 8 is 32. It means answer is 32. 32 books. 32 books. It means 4 by 5 of 40 books means it means 32 books. So like that you can do, as 4 by 5 in the place of half you can write multiply. You can put here multiply and 40. So after that 5 1 is 5, 5 8 is 40. Again 4 multiply by 8 remaining here, so 4 8 is 32. It means 4 by 5 of 40 books, it represents in the fraction, it represents in the whole as 32 books. So 4 by 5 this fraction represents out of 40 books. So this 45 is equal to 32 books. So this 4 by 5 fraction, it represents out of 40 books, it means 32 books. Question number E. Three by 7 of 28 toffees. 3 by 7 of 28 toffees. 28 toffees. So 3 by 7 of 3 by 7 multiplied by 28. 7 1 is 7. 7 4 is 28. It means 3 into 4. 4 3 is 12. 12 toffees. 12 toffees. So 3 by 7 represents out of 28 toffees. How many toffees it represents? 12 toffees. 3 by 7 in the place of you can write multiply and 28. 7 1 is 7. 7 4 is 28. And 4 3 is 12. 12 toffees. Like that you can do as 4 by 7 of 35 pencils. 4 by 7 of 35 pencils. You can see 4 by 7 multiplied by 35 means here in the place of half you can write 35. In the place of half you can write, you can put multiply. 7 1 is 7. 7 5 is 35. After that 4 into 5 equal to 5 4 is 20. 20 pencils. So 20 pencils. So 4 by 7 of 35 represents how many pencils? 20 pencils. Like that you can complete. And question number 9, last question of 5A, question number 9. Question number 9 you see. Sudhir has 45 balls. He gives 5 by 9 of them to his sister. How many balls did his sister receive? How many balls are left with Sudhir? Sudhir has balls. How many? Sudhir has balls. How many balls? 45 balls. Out of 45, 5 by 9 of them to his sister. He gives balls to his sister. 5 by 9 out of 45. Means 5 by 9 out of 45. So, how many balls did his sister receive? So, his sister received balls. Question mark. How many balls? So, 5 by 9 out of 45. So, 5 by 9 of 45. You can write 5 by 9 are 45. It means 5 by 9 in the place of half you can put multiply and 49 45. 9 1 9, 9 5 45. Again you can write 5 here, 5 multiplied by 5. 5 multiplied by 5. It means 25. So out of 45 balls, his sister received 25 balls. Hence, his sister received 25 balls. Next, how many balls left with Sudhir? So ball left with Sudhir, you can see balls left with Sudhir equal to total out of 45 balls, 25 balls his sister received, means Sudhir's sister received 25 balls. Total out of 45, so left ball, so out of 45 her sister received 25 balls. What is remaining there? 5 minus 5, 0, 4 minus 2, 2. 20 balls. So 20 balls remaining, 20 balls left with Sudhir. So 20 balls left with Sudhir. So you can write answer 20 balls left with Sudhir. In this way you can understand this question. This is very easy. After that, tomorrow I will explain fractions on the number line. Tomorrow I will explain fractions on the number line. Okay, thank you.